Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. John Means gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Don Mattingly will bat next. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
2-0 now. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-0.
Hey.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Therefore it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
LeMahieu absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Severino is under this one. 2 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, number 4.
In now is the Yankees DH, Lou Gehrig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing, Orioles coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ron Guidry is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So digging in now, Brian Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Late square, and this is popped up. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Robinson.
Stepping in now, Brooks Robinson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he fouls this one off. Guidry racked up over 2,300 innings of work on major league mounds, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Another one sent foul. Roberts on at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery.
No.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
To the plate now, Eddie Murray. And he'll take a look at ball one.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, number 8, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. From the stretch.
Too high.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks, code red.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Oh, and 2, here it comes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-2.
Ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Full count.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home, fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. Might have gone after ball 4 there, as this one's fouled away off to the right.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The next 3-2. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. From the stretch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Torres is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting set. The left fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Has a look, now the pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. LeMahieu for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. But the Orioles strike for two thanks to the two-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 Baltimore. Second inning set to go. Next for New York, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Runners on first with one down. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
At the plate now, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Here it comes, 1-0. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Oh and 1 count, the pitch.
No.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 2-0. At the plate, Austin Hayes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
The catcher, Pedro Severino.
Ready now, Pedro Severino. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, no.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. One out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Good battle. Count remains full. Bases are empty. One man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
So now to the plate, Brian Roberts. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Swing and a high chopper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Urshela.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball one. The 1-0. Liner toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
At the plate, Don Mattingly. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He flied out leading off the ball game. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-1 takes that one for strike two on the inside corner.
Just foul.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 1-0.
Hook one.
Runner at second here with one man out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2. No.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hayes is there. 2 gone. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Now batting, number 4.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Down and away, ball 1. A 1-1.
Hurry. 20-12. 1-2 to count.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready now for Baltimore, Brooks Robinson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2 balls.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. The pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Into the box now, Eddie Murray, a base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
At the plate, number 8, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. From the stretch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
So here's Trey Mancini. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
First and second now, 1 man out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hunter Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. One and 1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Bases full now following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Anthony Santander. From the stretch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
One and 0. Here it is. Popped him up. And no, they can't get there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Here's the 2-1. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. The payoff pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Orioles leave them loaded. They're up 2-0. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mantle.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Chopped to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Giancarlo Stanton now reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And he'll get in there safely. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
3-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Posada comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Stepping up now, Austin Hayes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, Austin.
Here comes the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. One and 2.
12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down the third baseline. Torres brings it in, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Pedro Severino.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
No.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Stanton on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Roberts. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
2-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in to try it again. Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Hayes will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
Shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, John Mattingly.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps Don Mattingly. First pitch on its way.
Got the ball. 1-0.
Hit hard to the right side, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail it here 2-0. Standing in, Brooks Robinson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
The 1-0 delivery. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Murray. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Nobody out, runner on first. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, number 8. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-1 pitch. Misses, that's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, Trey Mancini. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Orioles leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch of the at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. On its way is pitch number 75.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Ball 2.
Misses, ball 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 4.
Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here's the 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Michael Rooker will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 62, Michael Rooker.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. One out and a runner on second base. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1. Hit hard. Foul. Runner at second here with one man out. This is line to left. Santander is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He's set. The 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And 2. Here it is. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. The Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Through 5.5, it's the Orioles 2 and the Yankees 1. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Hanser Alberto. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And now a pitch on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Settling in now, Anthony Santander. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. (2-0) to the Baltimore left fielder. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder,
Austin Hayes the next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. Ah.
1-1.
Ball.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box, Pedro Severino, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They still lead it 2-1. Sean Armstrong will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Sean Armstrong.
Digging in, Jorge Posada has struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way.
No, inside.
The 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0.
Yeah.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play.
Outstanding play over there at first. That ball was headed for the hole, but he pulled it in on a dive. Then great presence of mind to take it himself for the out.
Ready for another shot now. Torres, lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Two balls and no strikes. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Popped him up. Severino waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. They're down 2-1. Zach Britton is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Zach Britton.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Brian Roberts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman,
Brooks Robinson will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1 out, nobody on. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Into the box, Eddie Murray. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Down. Right.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They lead it 2-1. Paul Fry has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Paul Fry.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Don Mattingly. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Mattingly.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
2-1.
2-1.
Now the pitch. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
So striding in, DJ LeMahieu, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. On a line, that's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
So stepping in, Lou Gehrig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Grounder down the line at third. Robinson has it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that misses, 2-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Richard Blyer gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 48, Richard Blyer. Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1.
3 balls.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. Base hit into right center.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Torres. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. Over to Murray. They get the double play. And the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 6-2. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
Now to the plate, number 8. A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
A ball and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 2-1.
Three balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hunter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Hanser Alberto. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball. No. 1 ball. No strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Stepping in now, Anthony Santander. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. All set to start the ninth in this one. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The first baseman, number 23, Don Mattingly.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Don Mattingly. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Lou Gehrig would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 6-2. Chad Green is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Striding into the box, Austin Hayes. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but No one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0 to count.
And that misses as well. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box now, Pedro Severino, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Brian Roberts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-2, the final total today. The Yankees used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Zach Britton claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.